You already know what it is. Salute, salute. HHN / New Year's Jam. Let's get it. You already know what it is. We're back again. Who is it? Nigga, Hurricane Hood News and Reviews bringing you in the house again. Said the pack of men, ladies and gentlemen, front, left, right. We back again. Who is it? Nigga, Hurricane Hood News and Reviews bringing you in the house again. Yeah, we going back and get back, and we going back and get back, and we going back again.
This the real hip hop. This the real hip hop. This the real hip hop. Started with heavy daddy, ready with my machete. Occupy the Getty, saving the children. Hope you ready, I'm top steady. Chopping you up like some spaghetti for Fetty. Yo, lady, go get my car. Make sure it's ready, fast and furious, scrupulous. And I got you haters curious, dubious. Mindset, sheer, hubris, I'm exuberant. Eyes wide, just steady, Kubrick, feeling ludicrous. Mile high club on the plane, fucking the stewardess. On a mission, reach ascension, go to a new dimension. Fuck religion, meditation became my new decision. Shot spitting, 33 like Scotty Pippen. Listen, top listen, need a ransom. Now your pop's missing, hop skipping, jump whipping, long pop killing, pop clipping, leave a fed, fucking top missing, drop kicking, like an acrobat off a car tripping, dog listen, got a sniper up in the tall building. Gangster. It's the real keep it gangster. Killers the devil spitting just into the building with an arsenal. About to turn your bitches to particles. Show you dead while you're reading an article. When I'm accountable, not dishonorable. When I'm disarming you, when I'm harming you, taunting you for the government on some other shit they be talking. They distracting the public, they be sheeple, make evil illegal people. They are people, but equal, I'm the one month steeple. Here I'm falling, they are retarded. If the seeds don't get me started, you gon' become a target so departed from the body. And I was mine, I gotta win the wine. My flow is so divine. It's the real hip hop. Freestyle flows that break bones with strangleholds. Can't let go, I can't fold, I explode. Look at the flame of hurricane going so the range. Got a fire up in the game, breaking every pain. Don't man expand to my advantages. Take your chances, you'll be dead when I blast this. Who the baddest, wreaking havoc. Wrap you in plastic, put your head in the basket. Fuck the fascists, they are flaccid, it's a classic. Bury them alive in the casket, what a savage. True assassin, keep on blasting out of madness. Fuck a bastard, bullets mystical like a dragon. Bagging Jasmine, magic carpet from the Aladdin. By the sand, change the atmosphere, make a magic. You imagine, hurricane in the Atlantis. In the Stratus, shooting laser beams at the planets. That's gangster. It's the real hip hop. The gangster. It's the real hip hop. 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 Came to the valley and blazed like soul caliber. Then my chrome caliber bang is gon' rattle ya. I was so glorious, kicking you in your orifices. Then smash the source of the show with metamorphosis. Fighting like a Morpheus, smacking within the accordion. Big like King Florian, pull off in the DeLorean. Doc Brown, witness these Glock sounds. I pop rounds, hot rounds up in your head. Body was not found, drop down just like a ninja. Stone cold killer, my blade cut up stars, create gold rivers. Mind cool now with chain, it takes souls. Nigga expose on your brains, make it explode. On the typical, you with despicable, individual, pitiful. Politicians, stop making billions. Just 230 is here, so keep your nine close. Hurricane, be not named, blood in the cosmos. You gon' smoke, you get smoked. You better know you gon' smoke, you get smoked, you little hoe. If you gon' smoke, you get smoked, you better know. If you gon' smoke, you get smoked, you little hoe. If you gon' smoke, you get smoked, you better know. If you gon' smoke, you get smoked, you little hoe. If you gon' smoke, you get smoked, you better know. If you gon' smoke, you get smoked, you little hoe. Vacate the whole place, so get your soul erased. But there's a prison planet, so there is no escape. You try to hear with me, you better know your face. I'm the guy killer, your nigga, there is no pearly gates. Ain't no purgatory in hell, this is no holy place. So I gotta destroy the rail, create a holy place. Levitate planets, my God status, galactus. React to blast with the flashing, the classic baddest assassin. I'm not satisfaction for blasting cops in the cabin. Bragging about wreaking havoc, the feds, we call them lacking. More powerful than the bandit, you better summon the kraken. Cracking here with a flag and I'm laughing, slapping the faggot. The status causing reactions, the planets I'm doing damage. Got the federal advantage, the amulet of Atlantis. Turn sand in the glasses, to turn hate in the ashes. Dragon us on the dragon, it's something you can't imagine. I'm blasting lyrical patterns, get damage, you better panic. I'm savage like Randy Savage, on point like a goddess. My status for rebel action, they hack the planet, the baddest motherfucker that's on the planet. If you gon' smoke, you get smoked, you better know. If you gon' smoke, you get smoked, you little hoe. If you gon' smoke, you get smoked, you better know. If you gon' smoke, you get smoked, you little hoe. If you gon' smoke, you get smoked, you better know. If you gon' smoke, you get smoked, you little hoe. If you gon' smoke, you get smoked, you better know. If you gon' smoke, you get smoked, you little hoe. If you gon' smoke, you get smoked, you better know. If you gon' smoke, you get smoked, you little hoe. If you gon' smoke, you get smoked, you better know. If you gon' smoke, you get smoked, you little hoe. Cause it sure looks to me like them niggas ain't playing.
When you know, you know. 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 When you know, you know.
When you know yourself, you see the vision, multi-dimension, parallel worlds with you was sitting. Shot the work in the work. I was an introvert, brought out the shell, time to put in work. I'm in the burst. At the government, Democrats and Republicans, fucking mulligan. Only get one shot, then I'm done with it. I'm the master, I calculated the data with dark matter. Using the elements, make the space shatter. Hate chatter, fed softer than cake batter. Let's take matters from Earth to space battles. Like an anime, from Sunday through Saturday. Using alchemy, playing with magic like I'm a fantasy. Final boss, the blade longer than Sephiroth. Black Messiah, hell yeah, I bear the cross. I'm a rebel, fight for a cause. Universal law, fight the enemy through the stars.
When you know, you know. 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 When you know, you know.
When you know yourself, you see the power, the very power that turn the enemies to cowards. They get devoured. I turn the minutes into hours. They look sour. Hurricane, it's like the clock tower. Spit the mantra, analytical monster. With the truth, I'm a conquer. Enemies acting bonkers. I'm exuberant, stay maneuvering, hooligan, super kick to the moon again. Hell no, I ain't do it. Oh, destroy the temple. I'm using powers of elementals. So essential to my team, despite the differential. I'm a warrior, keep it simple. My flow make it triple, instrumental, cause it did mention no time ripples. Do good into bicycles or slice missiles. Put together man, I turn tanks into bicycles. I'm a rebel, fight for a cause. Universal law, throw the enemy through the stars, kill them all.
When you know, you know. When you know, you know. When you know, you know. When you know. When you know, you know. When you know, you know. When you know, you know. When you feel. Yeah.
Better know thyself, you better listen. Make you touch your hear me? Better know thyself, you better listen. Hear me? Better know thyself, you better listen. Better touch thyself, you touch it. Better know thyself, you better listen. Let that beat rock. Make you touch it. Better know thyself, you better listen. Let that beat rock. Woo. thyself, you better listen. Better know thyself, you better listen. Gotta know thyself, you better listen. Pay attention. Better know thyself, you better listen.
You know. Let's keep vibing.
Rogue One production.
Let me get you with this real hip-hop. This hip-hop is gonna pop when the music drop. Let's dance on the floor till the music stop. Pop lock, break dance, time to groove a lot. I'm just a young cat from the 313. You looking for a fine chick to get next to me. Now we on the dance floor on the ecstasy. And we flowing in the sky, baby, best believe. Smoke the trees, baby girl, smoke with me. Float with me, flowing over open seas. Float
Happy New Year's Eve, everybody.
Don't hold the brakes, open space. Baby, let me hold the cakes, open gates. Baby, let me get on in when I'm in. Baby, your head don't spin. Holiday in, baby, let's head on in. Or we can party in my den or the back of your Benz. Hey. It's time to make your body rock. When you listen to that real hip hop. It's time to make your body rock. When you listen to that real hip hop. Time to make your body rock. When you listen to that real hip hop. Time to make your body rock. When you listen to that real hip hop. Let me get you with this real hip hop. This hip hop will never stop, cause I move the clock. Tick tock, time to rock, make your shoulders pop. On the dance floor, you can let me know you're hot. On the block house party, we control the spot. Baby girl twerking on me cause she know I rock. Came dynamite, baby, I control the scene. Clothes is clean, fresh quick, smoking green. Hold the lean, I can see it go for me.
Got
Take
it.
to the back room, she
Good to see you,
become the
baby.
queen. In between, her thighs make the scream. Ain't no bean, baby, this ain't no dream. Flow the smooth, so cool, enjoy the groove.
This how you
Soul
start
the
off your
tune,
day.
we would keep the soul in tune.
Always
Open
love
room, smash to the ocean tunes. Seeing stars and the planets and the suns and moons. Hey. Time to make your body rock. Hey. When you listen to that real hip hop. Hey. Time to make your body rock. Hey. When you listen to that real hip hop. Hey. It's time to make your body rock. Hey. When you listen to that real hip hop. It's time to make your body rock. When you listen to that real hip hop. It's time to make your body rock. When you listen to that real hip hop. It's time to make your body rock. When you listen to that real hip hop. It's time to make your body rock. When you listen to that real hip hop. It's time to make your body rock. When you listen to that real hip hop.
What's good? What's good? HHN New Year's. We gon' jam for a minute. You already know. What's good? What's good? Yeah, you know, I already know what it is. Let me change this real quick. Go right here.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
That's right. You already know what it is. Nope. I know I left a comment on one of his comments on his community post, but like he should just be resting. I ain't heard nothing yet, but still sending positive healing energy to Jordan. Like his community post was uplifting. It was like ain't nothing gonna stop the album. So he's in good spirits. From like reading the post and like understanding who's behind the post. It's like nothing gonna stop no show. He just said, I think he goes to community post. I think he said something about his neck. So like he should be good. Not should be good. He is good. You know what I'm saying? He got an album to drop. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's good. That's good. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to you, Vonta. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. you know, sending positive energy. You already know what it is. You have to go to the second phone real quick because you already know what we about to play. You already know what we about to play, Vonza. You know we got to show love to Jordan. You know we got to play it. Hold on, let's go to your video real quick. Let's get it. Let's go. Hey. Shout out to Vonza for doing the video. Shout out to Jordan for the track. Get ready for the HHN album coming next year. Hey.
In a step, like Lisa doing that. Every move, she got reality taking naps. Hey, every vibe, she loud enough to make the statue doing slicks. Hey, got the DJ, we running like, hold up, what is this? She don't blow the glow power her flare. The whole world tells when she crack a smile. Like there's a curve, just wait and watch her smile.
Love this video, Vonza.
She funky, she funky,
Sending healing energy, positive vibes.
she funky,
Get funky.
she funky.
I say album coming soon.
Yeah, ultraviolet, sweetheart.
Hey.
Yeah, she been like you owe her something. She's a bow, she's a spark, she's a comic side. She make the light feel insecure, trying to outshine the sky. She don't dance, she rearranged the air. She don't glow, the glow power her flare. The whole world tells when she crack a smile. Like there's a curve, just wait and watch her style.
Hey.
If this a dream, then it's reality. Learn to be with me, learn to see with me. I see that she's so funky, she's so funky.
Shouts out everybody. Great track from Jordan. Get ready for the HHN album coming soon next year. You already know what it is. You already know what it is. Shouts out. What's good? What's good? All right. What was next? What was next? What was next? Play that. What was that? What's the other Jordan track at? There we go. Oh shit! Damn, I forgot I had to go back to the other phone. Damn, my bad. Gotta go back to my other phone. Gotta turn that off. Turn this back on.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
There we go. Now we back. Off the Anthem album.
Tired of the chains, yeah. They're tired of illusions, yeah. They're tired of losing. A storm is blooming, truth and light. Everybody crying for change to begin. Yeah. But tell me now, they say they wanna be free once again. But are they ready? Are they ready, my friend? Are they ready? Hey, to stand through the fire, to walk through the pain, to rise like the sun after the rain. They say they want the revolution again, but are they ready to be free again? Are they ready? You can shout it loud, you can raise your hand, but freedom takes more than a simple demand. Yeah, yeah. Are you ready, 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 ready? Are you ready, 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 ready? Are you ready, 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 ready?
South South of Georgia.
Are you ready, 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 ready? Are you ready, 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 ready? Are you ready, 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 ready? Tell me, are you ready? Tell me, are you ready?
Let's go.
Come on, people. Come on, people.
Everybody coming in.
Come on. Come on. Come on, people.
Come on, people, we getting ready for revolution. That's the government, you know what the heck we doing. It's the movement, making you feel it through the music. Can't refute it, you can't dispute it, you looking stupid. Bitch, our rulers blow up your view when you see you looping. Pulling off in the coupe and banging the hottest music. Apocalyptic, dangerous when I pop the clipping. Stop and listen, killing all of my opposition. Top position, general of my rebel mission. It's a clearance, government gon' be disappearing. Do you hear it? Gunshots, exploding remnants. Flying carts and body parts, they all descending. From the sky, they mortified, my sword design. Connect that bitch with my nine, got it electrified. Now I'm a character, government, I ain't scared of you. Yeah, we got prepared for you, blowing up your area.
Where we going now, now? Where we going now? Where we going now, now? Where we going now? Where we going now, now? Where we going now?
Going up to the White House, start a revolution. Formulate the intrusion, and then we do the shooting. Then we looting everything up in the fucking building. Do it with the foes, leaving your heads missing. Feds bitching, cause they know I made it out alive. Prophesied, I'm sending souls to the other side. Sitting high, smoking weed, sipping, feeling fine. Got another mission to do, go hop in the ride. Time to ride to a black site and eliminate. Got the full time rep that make you disintegrate. Integrated through the mainframe, we hacking states. Feeling great, and guess we made it out without a trace. Gotta say, it is time for us to cooperate. Stop the hate, come together, shoot a cop the gate. Gotta slay every enemy standing in my way. Slow motion, expose the bleach as I walk away.
Where we going now, now? Where we going now? Where we going now, now? Where we going now? Where we going now, now? Where we going now? Where we going now, now? Where we going now?
Fuck the separatists, we can settle this, no disparaging. Fuck the arrogance, I'm the new domestic terrorist. Got a gun, I'ma air out this in your parents, bitch. All you evil bloodlines is an embarrassment. From the Caribbean, I'm dressing like a Samaritan. Sneaking through the crowd, Assassin's Creed, are you prepared for this? With the kid in place, time it quick, then I walk away. Then I head to the rooftop and smoke a J. Got a bigger blade, came here to decapitate. If you working for the government, see it's out of fate. All you niggas fake, all you do is fucking hate. Trap your ass in my dimension, you will not escape. Time to case to a mission and go and case the place. Break your face and drive away on the interstate. It's a getaway, never gonna put the blink away. On my way to a place I hack your shit today. We are in control. It's time to lock and load at the mission control. Tell me where do we go? Where do we go?
let's go. Hey.
Shouts out to everybody. Shouts out to everybody. Go play a track for me and Relentless from Texas. You already know what it is. Shout out to Jordan for the beat.
Jordan Akron. Hurricane. Relentless. Same, man. Smooth and soulful right here, man. Bringing real hip hop back. You know it. From the D. Already. All the way to the TX. Yeah. WA. Hurricane and relentless.
Hurricane and relentless. Yeah, man, we came from the trenches. Enemies put up your defenses, leaving you defenseless. Yeah, man, we dashed over fences. Have to take you out in an instant. Evaporated, leave the whole city dilapidated. Politicians might get decapitated. It's sad to say it. Revolution, my rebel shooting, we been pursuing, hopping out the sky like we paratrooping, you never grouping. It's so amusing, ripping into this cold music. Shit sound like the soundtrack of an old movie. But this reality, no need for formalities. Whipping your ass, not with fatality. Hurricane and relentless. Gotta grab your hearts and minds. Hit you with these hardcore rhymes. Time to hit you one more time. Look. Hurricane and relentless. Gotta grab your hearts and minds. Hit you with these hardcore rhymes. Time to hit you one more time.
You know the rhymes is hardcore. Feeling they want more. Rock solid and pure cane. Like a fresh kill coat. You about to redefine the culture. Cause vultures they get the rope. Leave them hanging outside. Shit like some pope. Short to WA all the way to the Texas. They trying to unite our people just like BMF. It ain't nothing but trail bars that we flowing express. We leave the crumbs for the bums. Then we taking the rest like a muck. We dropping bombs. We ain't making no threats. No motherfuckers just some rookies in the presence of vets. They squeeze these busters long enough, you know they bound to confess. Go to jail to get some clout just so they out with say. I'm content with the underground and all the real ones here. Do this music for therapy. I ain't chasing no deal. I ain't an industry puppet. I give a fuck how they feel. Born rebel with a cause. I'ma fight to the end. And I ain't caught up in facades or them bullshit dreams. In the world, but I ain't of it. Hate it like it or love it. Tweaking your labor budget. But you ain't feeling no pressure. Real corporate oppression. Hurricane gone.
Hurricane and relentless. Gotta grab your hearts and minds. Hit you with these hardcore rhymes. Let me hit you one more time. Hurricane and relentless. Gotta grab your hearts and minds. Hit you with these hardcore rhymes. Let me hit you one more time. We the baddest, better witness the madness. Bringing the hip hop to the masses with these classics. Fuck the haters that talk shit, they know we greater. Send the soul to the maker if they touch on paper. Infiltrators and perpetrators, we gotta slay them. They the FBI, I see you fucking haters. I know you watching me, should just watch the economy. And so I gotta be new leader of this monopoly. Ain't no stopping me, I'm the hurricane, hot commodity. Truth can't be marketed, your soul, they will abolish me. Tell you honestly, must acknowledge me, fuck the mockery, fuck the government, yo, this my new philosophy, everybody can know it, hear it then when I flow it, flowing like an ocean with all the weed that I'm smoking, flow is from the gifted, hurricane and relentless, ready for whatever, give you the business, we on the mission, hurricane and relentless, gotta grab your hearts and minds, hit you with these hardcore rhymes, let me hit you one more time, hurricane and relentless. Gotta grab your hearts and minds. Hit you with these hardcore rhymes. Let me hit you one more time. Hurricane and relentless. One more time. Hurricane and relentless. One more time. Hurricane and relentless. One more time. Hurricane and relentless.
One more time.
You already know what it is. Shout out to everybody. I got only a couple clips, about to get off to some quick news. I think it was this one. I think it was these two.
Breaking news tonight, Whitney Houston found face down in her hotel bathtub when she was found dead. Daughter of singer Whitney Houston is in the hospital after she was found unconscious in a bathtub.
Aaron Carter has died. He was 34 years old. The singer was found dead on Saturday at his home just outside of Los Angeles. A cause of death is not yet confirmed, but he reportedly drowned in his bathtub.
A coroner has ruled Cranberries frontwoman Dolores O'Riordan died by accidental drowning in a hotel bath due to alcohol intoxication.
The death of Friends star Matthew Perry continues to reverberate as the world waits for word on what led to the 54-year-old star's death. He was found unresponsive in his hot tub by his assistant, with paramedics saying they were responding to a drowning.
You might be asking yourself, why do so many celebrities die in bathtubs? Is it all just coincidence? A tragic overlap that means nothing once you stop paying attention? After all, bathtubs are common, accidents happen, and tragedy doesn't always need a reason. But then you start looking closer, not just at how these celebrities died, but at how often the bathtub is woven directly into their work, in music videos, in photo shoots, in album art. Then you start connecting the dots. The same symbol appears before breakdowns, during moments of transformation, and sometimes at the very end. This isn't just about tragic coincidences, it's about why this image keeps being chosen. Because in symbolism, especially occult symbolism, water is never just water. It represents transition, dissolution, the stripping away of identity, a liminal space between one state of being and the next. For the powerful people who are pulling the strings behind the scenes, the bathtub has become a modern ritual space. And as usual, they hide the truth in plain sight. Let's look at some examples. The first is Britney Spears, someone who today feels like a shadow of who she once was. But before the breakdowns and the public unraveling, there was a transformation, and it happened in a bathtub. On the surface, the music video Every Time, released in 2004, is about heartbreak, regret, and emotional pain. But symbolism doesn't work on the surface, it works underneath. And when you pay attention to the imagery, Every Time tells a very different story. She steps into the bathtub. As she lowers herself into the water, blood begins to trickle from her hand. And that's when we see an all too familiar symbol, the red string tied to occult mysticism, the Kabbalah bracelet. It's there at the exact moment of submersion. This is the death of one identity and the emergence of another. And when you look at what comes after this era, the Britney the world would come to know, fragmented, distant, profoundly dissociated. This scene no longer feels metaphorical, it feels like a foreshadowing. Many people believe that Britney Spears is a victim of a mind control framework often referred to as Project Monarch, a trauma-based conditioning program linked to MK Ultra. And shortly before the Every Time music video was released, Britney was interviewed by Diane Sawyer, and this is the first time her programming appeared to glitch.
You've had a year that would test a lot of people.
It was pretty rough, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Oh, weird. Hello. Oh my goodness, hello. Ew, strong Britney. Yeah, it was a weird. It was after this interview and bathtub sacrifice in her music video, we witnessed the slow descent of Britney Spears. She went under the water and never fully came back. But Britney isn't where this symbolism ends. Lady Gaga's music video, Bad Romance, starts out with a scene titled Bathhouse of Gaga. Then we see her sitting in a bathtub, staring at us with almost alien-like eyes. Moments later, she's forcibly removed from the bath and drugged by her handlers. The bathtub, once again, marks the end of her old identity and the rebirth of the new program self built by her handlers for public consumption. This was at the beginning of Lady Gaga's rise to fame, and they're showing you in plain sight how she got there. At the end of the video, everybody is drenched in red, symbolizing the sacrifice that has taken place. And just in case the audience hasn't noticed yet, she flashes the all-seeing eye to show who is really in control here. And then there's Madonna. In March 2020, right as the world was locking down, Madonna posted a video from inside a bathtub filled with rose petals. Madonna didn't choose a couch, a desk, or a bedroom. She chose a bathtub. This wasn't accidental, especially coming from an artist who has spent decades deliberately using religious, occult, and ritual symbolism in her work.
That's the thing about COVID-19. It doesn't care about how rich you are, how famous you are, how funny you are, how smart you are.
She naked in a bathtub saying
where
this.
you live, how old you are,
Who's recording her?
what amazing stories you can tell. It's the great equalizer. And what's terrible about it is what's great about it. What's terrible about it is it's made us all equal in many ways.
She chose the bathtub to represent the worldwide transformation, loss of identity, and loss of autonomy we were all about to go through. There was the world before COVID.
All right, my other phone died. I gotta charge it back up. I need somebody in the chat to let me know that my chat ain't frozen real quick, because I ain't see nobody in a hot minute. Can somebody please let me know? You know the Aaliyah song. You know, like until my phone get charged back up. Can somebody let me know? I know there's one person in the chat, and I know that one person gotta be the lovely Vonta. Can you let me know my chat not frozen? Please. It's about it's on my other phone. Charge back up. Let me know. So then we're gonna get back to it. Now I'm down to 2 phones.
And after COVID. And it wasn't random that at the very moment this transformation began, Madonna filmed herself from inside a bathtub. Honestly, there are too many bathtub rituals to dissect in a single video, so let's move through them quickly and let the repetition speak for itself. Stay is a music video with over 1 billion views, and its central image is unmistakable. Rihanna is shown sitting alone in a bathtub. The bathtub isn't framed as comfort, it's framed as withdrawal and isolation. But this isn't the only time Rihanna uses a bathtub in her music videos. In Love on the Brain, she's in a bathtub behind a veil with dozens of shadowy figures watching her. She's isolated, exposed, and aware she is being monitored. Moving on to Eminem's music video 3 AM, where he is seen submerged in a bathtub full of blood and raps about drinking it. The symbolism isn't even very hidden in this one. He is also another celebrity who has experienced MK Ultra-like glitches, split identities, and an almost unrecognizable shift in appearance. Now on to Taylor Swift and her music video, Look What You Made Me Do. She is seen in a bathtub full of diamonds. This video was released during the deliberate death of Taylor's previous public persona, and the announcement of a new, controlled identity with her now famous declaration, That line lands differently when you understand what goes on in these celebrity circles and how these people actually gain their notoriety through trauma-based conditioning programs. The bathtub in Taylor Swift's music video is the visual representation of her old identity dying, and the personality programmed by her handlers is being born. Miley Cyrus has also used the bathtub in her music videos. In her Ashley O project created for the show Black Mirror, Miley presents a version of herself that is intentionally artificial, manufactured, and controlled. In the Black Mirror episode itself, Miley plays a character who is literally controlled by a family member that profits from her image while suppressing her autonomy. There is also a lot of cracked and broken glass in this video, another favorite occult symbol used to represent the fractured identity of celebrities. Next, we have Katy Perry, who not only used the bathtub symbolism in her music video, but immediately follows it with another stack of symbols. Right after the bathtub scene, we see pizza spelling out the phrase, "It's no big deal," followed by the black and white checkerboard pattern. And if you don't know what those specific symbols are commonly associated with, you can ask in the comments. In her Vegas show, she also stands in front of a giant bathtub to perform. If you're a fan of Stranger Things, you might remember the scene when Eleven needs to quickly transition from normal reality and enter the Upside Down. They use a bathtub to get her into this altered state of consciousness. Yet again, the bathtub is used as a symbol of transition and fractured identity. The reality is that almost every major celebrity has been pictured inside a bathtub, often at a pivotal moment in their career, during a rise to fame, a transformation, a collapse, or a reinvention. Symbolically, it represents a baptism into ancient occult traditions and serves as a public signal that they have accepted the role of carrying out agreed-upon agendas and carefully constructed messages to the masses. In these esoteric belief systems, water represents the primordial state, the place before identity, before individuality, before ego. That's why initiation rites across mystery schools involve immersion. The old identity is symbolically killed. The initiate becomes empty, and that emptiness is what allows something new to be installed. This symbolism also mirrors how programs like MK Ultra are commonly described. The process begins with the breakdown of identity through trauma, drugs, sensory deprivation, and psychological stress, creating a fractured state. From there, handlers are able to shape and rebuild the emerging identity into whatever is required. Many of the celebrities shown tonight have long been rumored to be connected to these kinds of programs,
Prince.
and that context adds another layer to the bathtub imagery, representing a symbolic rebirth through those same processes of dissolution and reconstruction. The truth is, if you never learn to recognize patterns in symbolism, you'll never see what's really happening.
John Lennon was in the tub.
33rd degree Freemason Manly P. Hall once said, "When the human race learns to read the language of symbolism,
that's what I heard,
the great veil will fall from the eyes of men. Their most important messages are rarely spoken or written plainly. They are communicated through symbols, repeated again and again, hidden in plain sight." Now that you understand what the bathtub represents symbolically, those celebrity deaths mentioned at the beginning of this video no longer feel like isolated tragedies. Instead, they appear as the final transformation, a passage into the afterlife, possibly following a last ritual in which the individual becomes the sacrificial lamb. Or, of course, you can keep telling yourself that your favorite celebrities all just happen to share an unusually intense passion for taking baths. If you made it this far, thanks for watching.
Yeah, it was the connection with all the celebrities that be doing these bathtub rituals and shit. Now, I'm glad she caught that, but I said years ago, it was mysterious celebrities just ending up dead in motels, and sometimes yes, they in the not motel, hotel everybody. But I was always puzzled, like, why is all celebrities getting found in hotels? And sometimes either the hotel bathtub or the hotel bed. So it's wild, or the hotel floor. You know, blood everywhere, pills everywhere, drugs everywhere and shit. You know, sprinkle the crack Johnson. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like when it comes to the Stranger Things, I never watched it. And only thing I heard was the first 2 seasons was cool. And I hear a lot of fan hatred for one of the characters that can't act. There's another fan hatred for characters that's just straight up pussy in the show. You know, like I heard a lot of shit. You know, but what I also heard is they throw secrets inside that show, man. But like I just never got around to it. But according to everybody that's in the chat and everybody that I know in the hood, and for what I see online, it's the same shit. And I think recently, you know, I'm getting some for some reason, I'm getting some shit in my timeline saying they ruined the final season of Stranger Things. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just watch a season synopsis and shit. You like a season review, and I get my take on it, and I'll be like, okay, according to the synopsis of the show, you know, I understand why everybody said that nigga's gay, that motherfucker gay, he a pussy, and the writing sucks. Because like I'm a good fan of, you know, like good dialogue and storytelling. You know, and I know if that shit fell off or not. So I just you know what? I'd rather read the synopsis to put myself in the story and then watch the motherfucking reviews and then give my take. That's what I should do. Because I don't feel like watching all that shit, dog. I heard it's 5 seasons. He said Will from Stranger Things is there to push the homo agenda. Oh, yeah. I just saw some shit on motherfucking like Facebook or Instagram. You know, it's a scene like one of those motherfucking kids was like, I don't like girls. Yeah. And the other 3 characters was looking at him and shit. And I think it was like a lady as a cousin or some shit. You know, like, I vaguely remember this. I saw this maybe like a couple days ago. They recently made a Homo Marine Corps series on Netflix. Oh my God, what? Come on, man. That's disrespectful. It's disrespectful to the people that serve. It's disrespectful to men. Like, come on, man. I used to see that commercial growing up. The few, the proud, the Marines. You know what I'm saying? You don't do no shit like that. It's for the stand for the YMC. That's some bullshit. Strangers there to target the young youth with homo programming. We are not the target. Exactly. And plus, like, this is why we still go to motherfucking Japanese or Korea to watch great fucking content and anime. You know what I'm saying? I still go to Japanese and Korean for horror, and I go there for animation. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, it's like the fucking propaganda of it. They made Robin gay. They made Superboy gay. They trying to make Spider-Man look like Liberace Parker and shit with the gold and black suit gay. I'm like, come on. Black Ops. I didn't even have to play the fucking game to motherfucking see my timeline full of backlash. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? This is why the last great Black Ops was Black Ops 2. I give Black Ops 3 the benefit of the doubt because they had my nigga from Law and Order SVU on that bitch. Take a walk, Elliot. They had that nigga in that bitch. I was like, oh my God, they got my nigga Elliot in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? But part 2 is my favorite one. And like before that, I loved Modern Warfare 2. And that was a minute way before the motherfucking shit came out. You know, I gave Call of Duty Ghost a chance too. But, you know, like Ghost was pretty cool. You know, I like the Alien campaign and shit. That shit was nice. But, you know, but still, you know, the Black Ops 2 is the best. But yeah, I saw like what they did to Black Ops 7. I was like, what the fuck? But like when they made Superboy gay, when they made Robin gay, I'm like, come on, man. Come on, dog. Like, come on, really? The fucking comic book starts off, they're going to a gay pride parade carnival type shit. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. And in the Spider-Man 2 game, you're doing a side mission to help 2 fruitcakes go on a date. I'm like, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out of here. So you wonder why we go to Japanese or fucking Korean for our entertainment. I still get creeped out by the Japanese and Korean horror. Like even listening to the motherfucking true horror stories or the mythology of the cryptids over there. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, shit, some scary shit. But shout out to everybody. And much love to Vonta, my UK correspondent. Me and Holodeck 3 chilling. You know what I'm saying? And salute to everybody in the chat. I'll use the term gay because Mr. Fuller said it don't make sense because gay means just happy. I say fruitcake. I get that shit from the 90s. And I still see Homer Simpson in my head saying, this guy's a fruit. You know, the episode where the fruitcake saved Homer and shit, I forgot. I think it was like a Christmas episode or something. And you know, and he had motherfucking Bart, motherfucker with the wig on dancing and his shit. And then I think about the South Park episode where the kids was in the back, and I think that nigga Sam called the Cartman a silly goose and shit. And that's what the fruitcake be saying. And then nigga Randy was like, nigga, you call that nigga a fat ass like every other kid. It's like, nigga, you better call that nigga a silly goose, nigga. What the fuck? You call that nigga man, nigga Randy was heated when he heard that shit. It's like, nigga, you call that nigga a fat ass, whatever the fuck. Carpenter was mad like a motherfucker. Yeah, you call them Fruit Loops. Fruit Cakes, Fruit Loops. Oh, well, this guy's a fruit. But what fucked me up is, you know, when Kevin Conroy passed away, you know what I'm saying? You know, like, that's the definitive Batman. I didn't know he was a fruit until after he passed. I'm like, what? Well, I don't even know how to feel, dog, because, like, that was the Batman of my motherfucking childhood. And I was like, man, dog, this is bullshit. This is bullshit, dog. He's a definitive Batman. Kevin Conroy, dog. And when it comes to the you know, when it comes to the real cinematic universe, everybody go for Michael Keaton. My homeboy get mad when I say Val Kilmer. Val Kilmer, bitch. Batman forever, motherfucker. Nigga, that Batmobile was cold. The suit was cold. The motherfucker had the motherfucking Lucky Charms with the Val Kilmer marshmallows, nigga. And that bitch made money. And real shit, Jim Carrey carried that whole movie as the Riddler on some real shit. I'm really more of a fan of Jim Carrey than Val Kilmer. I like my nigga the Riddler in this bitch. But that movie was wild like a motherfucker. But like real shit, dog. Come on, now we all know the best Batman is Michael Keaton. Beetlejuice, motherfucking Beetlejuice. But like Puerto Rican President YouTuber OG Silverback says, a lot of tough dudes on the dialogue. Tom Lindo did too much as Two-Face. Yeah, I know. They had him acting like the Joker instead of acting like, like when he made, like when he made his first appearance, where you finally know who Two-Face is, like the way he was acting, like he should have kept that acting style. It was like, yeah, that's cold. And then he turned his face, and then he motherfucking, get wild. But like he was acting more like the Joker in that fucking movie. I'm like, that's not how Two-Face act. As I watch it later on, I'm like, Two-Face don't act like that. They're not in the comic books or not in the motherfucking show. This motherfucker acting like the Joker. Like real shit. That's all that's part of it about. It was wild. Ben Affleck's the best Batman. He moved like Batman from the comics to the game. Yo, my homeboy Rayman was like, yo, dog, he whooped those niggas' asses in that motherfucking warehouse. Rock bottom and niggas. Put the nigga to rock bottom in this bitch. Like, shoot niggas. I'm like, damn. Batman, yo. When it comes to the best fight, oh yeah, nigga, the fucking Batfleck. I think they call him Batfleck. Batfleck will whoop a nigga ass. For sure. Dog, I watched the movie called The Accountant 1 and 2. This nigga Ben Affleck, I'm like, get the fuck out of here. And real shit, I want to consider him his best role, playing an autistic guy that can whoop your ass. This motherfucker cold, because I thought his best role was Dogma and Gone Girl. Gone Girl was wild. If anybody ever seen Gone Girl, go watch that fucking movie. Like, god damn, Gone Girl was deep. I think that's Tyler Perry's best role. Just like be a co-star lawyer type of guy. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that Medea fit. You gotta be like a lawyer guy. But Ben Affleck and the chick that he was with, I forgot her name. But man, she played that role like a motherfucker. And like when it get to the end of the movie, I'm like, oh my God, I'm not gonna get no spoilers. But you'll be like, what the fuck? Gone Girl is great. See, armchair, yeah. You know. Rosa Parks, I think she British. Yes, I love my British ladies. I love them British ladies. I love that accent. I love it all. I love when they say daddy. That shit be sexy as fuck. And plus I forgot what else she play on. Like I think she was on Attack the Block. I think that man, dog, Attack the Block was a wild movie. That's a wild card classic right there. Watch Attack the Block. It's my block. I like Kate Beckinsale too. Hell yeah, nigga. Kate Beckinsale, Underworld, when she was crawling in that tunnel with that skin tight black bodysuit, I was like, I want to get behind that shit. Because I was in the movie theater. I was like, God damn. Oh, I go for how slim she was, man. She's a slim goodie. All them vampire bitches could get it, you know what I'm saying? But Kate Beckinsale, and plus like when she came up, oh my God, and like that, oh my fucking God, and those eyes, those motherfucking eyes, ooh, shit. I'm like, baby, I know you about to eat me right now, but can you fuck me first? Yeah, 1 and 2 was the shit, but like 3, I ain't I saw one Underworld in 3D. I can't is for real. I'm like, Kate Beckinsale. Like every night, I need you to walk in the room with that bodysuit. And I want that shit to be edible. I'm going to eat that shit off you. Oh, man. Is it... I'll just turn it to a bloodsucker with K. That's for real. For real. I'm like, look, just turn me into a motherfucking vampire, bitch. And I will be your motherfucking I'll be your warrior. I'll fight for you. You know, start your own vampire coven, whatever the fuck you want to do. But we on to the next news right here. Let's get it. Let's just say the number 33 is all over the place. Hell yeah. I wish I was motherfucking Michael, the half werewolf. Half werewolf, half whatever the fuck. Hybrid ass. It should have been me. But we're on to the next one. 33.
A lot of people are talking about this Anthony Joshua car crash that happened in Nigeria. And if you don't know who Anthony Joshua is, he's a boxer who just recently fought against Jake Paul and won. Now, 2 people had unfortunately passed away in that car crash. Both of them were his longtime friends. One of them was his strength and conditioning coach. Usually, I do not talk about celebrities on this channel unless there's a bigger picture and if there's a connection to be had when it comes to the 33 people. You have a lot of people out there saying that Jake Paul was the reason behind this car crash because Anthony Joshua did not follow the script and let Jake Paul win. But at the end of the day, they both understood the script. They both were following the script because this boxing match happened on the exact same day as the files being released. So the objective was to get us to talk about this match and not so much about the files. Now, is that really the case? I don't know, but before you get excited about this and go down this rabbit hole that Jake Paul set this up, here are some very interesting numbers. This was Anthony Joshua's 33rd boxing match, and not just that, they just happened to draw in 33 million global viewers. 3 people are in a car, the car crashes, 2 pass away. The survivor makes up approximately 33.33% of the initial number of people in the car. Now that may be reaching, but given the fact that we do have 33 in play when it comes to this whole boxing match, I don't know. But with all these 33s, this is just nothing more than another scripted event, probably a free people sacrifice. I mean, what are the odds? This is his 33rd boxing match, and they just happen to rake in 33 million viewers. This is no different than the whole Charlie Kirk situation. They caught the suspect supposedly. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get into that later on in the video, but yeah, the number 33 is just everywhere. We are in the season of the 33 people, and we knew this, again, when they erected that statue of Albert Pike. The free people calling card is just everywhere lately in these major headlines. Their shenanigans are just off the wall. They have me using words I've never even said before. When was the last time you ever heard me use the word shenanigans on this channel? Just think about this. The United States has not had a major plane crash in 15 years. The last time they had a major plane crash was in 2009. And a year prior to the plane crash that happened in January of 2025, I made a video saying one was coming. There was going to be a head-on collision in the skies, not because I'm some type of prophet or doing predictions, but because I saw how news and media were hyping it up. And in January of 2025, 15 years later, the United States gets a major plane crash, a collision between a Black Hawk helicopter and an American Airlines plane, and that collision just happens over runway 33. A couple months later, there was another plane crash, this time in India. News and media let us know that it was in the air for 33 seconds before it crashed. 33 seconds of terror. I made a video today for my other channel, Hours of Horror, talking about how there's news that came out where 330 million Bitcoin have been scammed out of an ATM. And we know that's going to play into a future event. I'm actually going to go ahead and play that video in this video at the end because that's very, very important information about where they are heading. There's a video circulating, which you can go ahead and find for yourself. It's very easy to find, where it shows that back during the C-19, every state around the exact same time had exactly 33 cases. And then China had 33 cases. Some other country had 33 cases, all at the exact same time. The game of the year this year, and I mean everybody's ranting and raving about it, is the biggest game to happen in quite some time. Even the president of France has been talking about it. Just happens to be called Claire Obscure Expedition 33. You join this 33rd group of people who go out into their world. They gain enlightenment to find out the truth of their world. This is just a handful of stories stories where the number 33, the calling card, has taken over as of 2025. Anywhere from pop culture, anywhere from sports to video games to tragic events to people passing away. The scripts are flying everywhere. I mean, look at this news story that came out yesterday. AI conquers YouTube. Nearly 33% of your feed is now fake content.
I
think
just
it's a lot
covered
higher
that.
than that, given the fact that YouTube is allowing AI to scale videos, upscale videos, to make it look nearly identical to AI videos. So we really don't know what's real and what's fake when it comes to YouTube videos. And when they released the files, remember the very first time they released the files back in September? They released exactly over 33,000 pages to match Hillary Clinton's emails, her 33,000 emails. I could literally go on and on and on, but like I said, the last segment will continue to talk about the 33 people. So I do want to go ahead and move on to this next video.
Program that's being used called Palantir. It is in your police officer's car, on your police officer's computer. So while you've got the person pulled over, you can start to drill down on this person. It's not just like a DMV photo and NCIC anymore. You can see all their bank accounts, the balance in their bank accounts, the last times they declared cash somewhere. You can see every time they hit a flock camera anywhere in the country.
Just to correct the video, the application is not called Palantir that the police have. The application is actually called Gotham, and this was given to them by Palantir. It's an AI tool that does a complete sweep of an individual after they pull them over, probably not even pulling people over, probably just scanning random people in the street, and they'll probably pull you over after the AI tool detects something. But yes, it'll pull up all kinds of information, including your bank account, what you have spent cash on, and things like that. You may be asking, well, how will they know what I purchased with cash? Remember this individual right here? He has a very viral video asking the same exact thing.
Hey, how does Walmart know what I'm buying in cash? I got an email from them this afternoon that says, hey, can you rate this product that you purchased recently? And I did purchase that product recently from Walmart. I bought it in cash. Right? I walked to the electronics section and bought a USB charging cable with cash and then walked out. And I noted that first, you've already started typing. It's the Walmart app on your phone, you moron. That is a fair assumption. I do not have the Walmart app on my phone. I had never had the Walmart app on my phone. And further, I did not have my phone with me on this trip. Here's how I know I didn't have my phone with me on the trip. I remember specifically talking to the employee in back of the electronics section, trying to explain specifically which USB connector I was looking for. And I couldn't explain it well. And so I tried to pull my phone out to show the gentleman what I was looking for, and I didn't have my phone on me. And so I had to continue my game of terrible charades and torture this poor guy until he finally was like, well, look, here's what we've got. And then I was able to find what I needed. But the point being, my phone was not on my person. I don't think I even have my headphones on my person. I didn't have any electronic devices on me. So how does Walmart know what I purchased in cash?
There is picked up by Walmart's AI facial recognition cameras, and that's not a conspiracy theory because they're actually being sued for that. The AI camera picked up what
they are being sued for that. Just like we don't know the progress on what's going on with YouTube and Google being sued for taking what? Children's data. And yeah, y'all want to try to motherfucker put out this shit and be like, we're trying to protect the children. How'd you protect the children that you're taking their data? And not only are you taking their data, you're taking our data and giving it to a third party. That's why we get all these goddamn scam calls every goddamn day. But I found out a small little secret where I can get less calls. Because I used to get 30 fucking calls a day. Secret is when they call, pick up the phone, don't say shit. Because somehow it's like they need your voice to talk for them to like press another button. But like if you don't say nothing, you know, they'll eventually cut off after sometimes 10 seconds, 13 seconds, 20 seconds, or 23 seconds. And the progress that I got for the past, I can say for the past 2 or 3 weeks, the fucking 30 calls I used to get a day have dropped down to at least like 4 to 6. And that's a good thing. Because they was calling me in the middle of my fucking lives. Before I got my upgraded phone, I used to get a call in the middle of my live and it just shuts off my internet. I'm like, holy shit. The fuck is up with this phone and this scam call shit? But yeah.
Was buying, how he was paying with cash, who he was, they got his email, and this is what police have. All these AI facial recognition cameras are reporting back to one source, which is basically Palantir. Now the police, they have this Gotham, which tells everything about you, where you've been, what you were purchasing, and so forth. Because all these facial AI recognition cameras are interlinked with one another. This is 1984 on steroids. There is no episode of The Black Mirror or The Twilight Zone that can compete with current reality. This is so ridiculous. If I were to make a video on how many times the number 33 has appeared in the major headlines of these very suspicious news stories, I would be here all day. Matter of fact, I'd probably be here all week. So yesterday on my other channel, Minutes of Horror, I had spoken about how, out of nowhere, scientists and researchers let us know that we no longer have the traditional 5 senses, that the human body has exactly 33 senses. What are those extra senses that lead to the number 33? I don't know. They don't tell us. They just know 33 exist. But it gets even better because the FBI has let us know, the same FBI that caught the man that ended Charlie Kirk's life in 33 hours, even though his parents had turned him in, but whatever. On a very interesting side note, many do not know, but the number of people that lost their jobs for making fun of what happened to Charlie Kirk were exactly 33. 33 people were fired. The same FBI are letting us know that there have been 333 million Bitcoin scams through the ATM. What a very odd and peculiar number of Bitcoins to scam in the year of the 33. It sounds like another order and chaos situation. They give us the chaos, and then they proceed to give us the order. They give us the problem, then they give us the solution. Well, what's going to be the solution here? The FBI has said that this is a clear and constant rise, and it's not slowing down. Back in 2024, scammers caused roughly $250 million in losses, more than double the figure from the previous year. And then in 2025, there was 333.5 million. You would think they would just round it up to 334, but again, we're dealing with the free peoples here, the Bureau said. So then what's the solution here? Well, people, what they would do, they would take their cash, put it into a Bitcoin ATM, and exchange it for Bitcoins. But since they want to move on to a cashless society, they want to get rid of these ATMs and have everything digitized. This will even make a stronger case for the digital ID, because what will happen is that they'll say that the government, they can track all these Bitcoin transactions, and they found out that it went to a scammer. Not only can they find the scammer, but they can also return your funds easier as well. So it's so obvious what they're doing here. This is just a promotion for the digital ID and digital currency.
Developed a view on Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, and what is BlackRock doing about them?
Well, I believe in blockchains. We're looking at many blockchains. We created provider Aladdin, which is really a blockchain between us and
but that's the underlying technology.
But it's a private blockchain, okay? But we believe we create more and more flow-through information by having all the different reference points of a transaction being systematized. That's
Fuck you, Larry Fink.
Related to cryptocurrencies, I'm a big believer in the potential of what a cryptocurrency can do.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
You see huge opportunities in it, but what we're talking about today, it's really much more of a speculative. People are speculating on it, but most importantly, what I think about most of these cryptocurrencies, it just identifies how much money laundering there is being done in the world.
By y'all,
people are trying to move currencies from one place to another. So I actually believe you're seeing the demand for it. But let's be clear: if we created a true global digital currency, I hate the word crypto, a digitized currency, then then you would not have money laundering anymore. You would have everything understood, everything would be flowing through.
Yeah, and everybody would be under control and surveillance. Fuck you, Larry Fink.
All the application.
Exactly, and that was Larry Fink, the World Economic Forum leader, giving us the solution: a digital ID under a digital wallet that will be monitored by the government, and they'll be able to stop all money laundering and scams.
I would say the biggest question from central banks is, what is the role of tokenization and digitization? How quickly should they think about digitizing their own currency? What does that mean for the role of the dollar? If every currency digitizes and we have it, what does that mean for bank payments? What does that mean for the payment companies like MasterCard and Visa? All these are being questioned right now. I think we spend so much time talking about AI. We're not spending enough time talking about how quickly we're going to tokenize every financial asset, and the opportunity we're going to have a digital wallet and moving ETFs and other things through a digital wallet. And I think that's going to happen worldwide very rapidly. And I think most countries are ill-prepared for that and underappreciate how technology is changing that, not unlike how technology is changing AI and other things. It will be changing the technology around the plumbing of finance.
This will give them complete control. If you spread misinformation, if you do not get your jab, if you do anything they do not like outside the narrative, they will cut off your wallet, meaning you cannot buy or sell. You'll be pretty much kicked out of society until you become a good little NPC. It is just so interesting how we are mimicking China. I wonder how that's working out for them.
Bingo broke. They got deleted. In China, tens of thousands of young people are suddenly homeless, not because of money, but because the system erased them.
Imagine a society where everything you do, everything you say, and everything you buy is controlled and evaluated by the authorities. This is what the Chinese Communist Party calls social credit.
By using the mechanism of social credit, we'll be able to establish a blacklist of people and create a system of punishment that will be based on a scientific theory. These punishments will serve as a whip to rebuild moral values. Our society needs it.
The country's social credit system decides who's trustworthy. But if you're blacklisted, it's game over. Your WeChat Pay stops working, you can't receive your salary, can't buy food, can't even book a train ticket. It's like being alive, but digitally. Many are now sleeping in the streets, cut off from everything. Jobs, housing, even communication. All because one app, one algorithm decided they don't belong.
It's not science fiction. In China, it's a reality. Then there's the public shaming. Photo galleries of blacklisted citizens. There's even an app that shows who around you is in debt.
They're not criminals. They didn't steal, cheat, or harm anyone. They just fell too low on a score and vanished from the digital world. Critics say it's a glimpse into the future, where technology doesn't just track your life, it controls it. So ask yourself, if your entire life depended on your digital reputation, how long before you get deleted?
Says, do you think we are inevitably heading towards surveillance capitalism, that the digital IDs being pushed through by Starmer will lead to algorithmic control and eventually credit scores?
The specifics I don't know about, but yes. Look, we were just in San Francisco, and it's very hard to communicate. If you've been, you know, but if you haven't, I can't explain what it's like to walk in a city where a third of the cars don't have human drivers. It's a thing. It feels different. And you talk to people in AI. I mean, none of us know how AI is going to change the world, but one of the things it will do is make surveillance authoritarianism cheaper, better, easier, faster, more important for living your life on a day-to-day basis, etc.
So yeah, stories like these, 333 million Bitcoin scanned by using cash through an ATM, is going to increase more and more until it becomes out of control. And the only solution, again, is to turn to a digital system, a digital ID, to stop all scamming, money laundering, and all illegal activities. But at the end of the day, thank you so much for watching.
Yep. And that shit is happening. There's a lot of people on the streets in China because, like, they reached under a low fucking score. Dog is wild, man. It's fucking wild. What's crazy is this: when they put it over here, they're going to force people to motherfucking take this shit in order to live. And people that's already off grid, they're trying to crack down on them and force them to be a fucking nigga that's part of the machine. When like people trying to get away, they crack it down on people in the van life, tent life, car life. It's just like motherfuckers just want to fucking get away from society, and like, why do they got to be fucked with? You know, and like for motherfuckers that do want to be part of society, they got to give up their privacy, and they got to be a good boy or a good girl in society. Don't talk about your government. Be kind to your neighbor and buy this shit. We're watching what you buy. Come on, man. If like don't nobody see that this is a prison planet, it's just like I don't know what's gonna happen to a person for a motherfucker to not see. And what's crazy is this: when enough people, like here's what people are not gonna motherfucker, like be aware of. If enough people end up on the street, something gonna happen where like all those motherfuckers might click up and just storm a Capitol and just burn the whole goddamn country down. You know what I'm saying? It's just like for real. And like what they doing over here in this motherfucking country, they motherfucking creating motherfucking internment camps for the homeless and got them doing free cheap labor. You know, and they already got prison. They put some homeless people in prison. So it's like, come on, I mean, not prison, but jail. But, you know, dog, it is wild. And we need a motherfucking revolution. We need a motherfucking revolution, dog. On some real shit. But that was last of the videos. We're gonna play some music, then we're gonna get up out of here. Happy New Year's Eve.
Idiocracy became real life. Truman Show is my real life. I'm Neo, that red pill, it ruined my life. They live, they praying for our demise. Even an angel not above falling. Conspiracy theorists, I think that's my calling. Reporting live from the Civil War, I'm recording. With my eyes wide shut, Illuminati wanna see us all in a coffin. Beef with vendetta and vigilantes, yeah, we all revolting.
I think I'm entitled. You want answers. I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
Dodge your monsters in Dark City. Then you just be real, but try to fuck with me like Resident Evil experiments. Gotta pull the guns out and kill the quick. The demolition man ain't scared shit. Something finished with the case, you prepare for this. I roll by, niggas see the microchips. Play the nigga phone head over your wrist. They ain't got the nigga live, they be watching shit. Put the secret spy weird in the device shit. People saying they a doctor with no licenses. Got an M&AK for precise hits. Like watchdog, taking your device and whip. Make you crash to a motherfucking building, bitch. Pop the clip in the blick and click bow. Overkill a nigga, they hit it with more rounds. Hurricane spit in the face is profound. Why these people tripping on gender and pronouns? What about the homeless and government shutdowns? For the government, we shooting them all down. Just like the Matrix, bitch, amazing flips. Shoot you in the face, you bitch, the case dismissed. Send it to the grave, the bitch that can't convict. I'm the motherfucker from the ancient myth that came to rip. Body support the from the start in the Hunger Games. Yeah, you bitches will run for. Set the record straight, these niggas ain't on par. White House down, we killing them all, dog.
Idiocracy became real life. Truman Show is my real life. I'm Neo, that red pill, it ruined my life. They live, they praying for our demise. Even an angel not above falling. Conspiracy theorists, I think that's my calling. Reporting live from the Civil War, I'm recording. With my eyes wide shut, Illuminati wanna see us all in a coffin. Beef and vendetta and vigilantes, yeah, we all revolting.
Digital ID. Fuck the parliament.
Son, we live in a world that has walls, and those walls have to be guarded by men with guns. Who's gonna do it? You? You, Lieutenant Weinberg? I have a greater responsibility than you can possibly fathom.
Hurricane 313.
Murder Mitt in Detroit.
Rogue One production.
Push it to the limit, murder mitten lyrics. Killing like a villain, spitting murder mitten lyrics. Government is tripping cause my murder mitten lyrics. Haters out there tripping cause my murder mitten lyrics. It's that revolutionary shit. Cops deep and very quick. Quicker with the trigger, better run, little scary bitch. Master terrorist, destroying everything. Fuck the government, I'm the motherfucking hurricane. Bringing all the stormy flame. Bring it wind and bring the rain. Make the haters feel the pain. Time to rearrange the game. They want me to tone it down. Fuck you, bitch, I'm shooting rounds. Rebel music through your town. Shooting all you hating clowns. Got some weed smoking out. Throw them fucking guns up. Ramming through a fair building in a fucking armor truck. Throw that motherfucker up. We don't really give a fuck. Take this fucking land back. Do you wanna roll with us? Push it to the limit. Murder mitten lyrics. Killing like a villain, spitting murder mitten lyrics. Government is tripping cause my murder mitten lyrics. Haters out there tripping cause my murder mitten lyrics. We are gonna eradicate. This is really not a prank. Fuck up martial law, we gon' pull up, steal your fucking tank. See me going off the drink, about to hit a fucking bank. Eliminate the rich, use a bitch, is what I fucking think. See you fucking billionaires, got you bitches running scared. And everything upgrade security, nigga, yeah. It don't even matter though, shoot them in this fucking butt. Bill Gates, Dr. Fauci, y'all bitches gotta go. Don't rifle with
Queens, they Davos. All them people gotta go. Push it to the limit. Murder mitten lyrics. Chillin' like a dealer, spittin' murder mitten lyrics. Government is trippin' cause my murder mitten lyrics. Haters out the trippin' cause my murder mitten lyrics. Murder mitten lyrics. Murder mitten lyrics. Haters out the trippin' cause my murder mitten lyrics. Murder mitten lyrics. Murder mitten lyrics. Haters out the trippin' cause my murder mitten lyrics. Yeah. Fuck the government. Fuck the government. Fuck the government. Middle finger to the sky. Fuck the government. Fuck the government. Fuck the government. Middle finger to the sky. Fuck the government.
Anymore. We asked 10 years ago. We was asking with the Panthers. We was asking with that. The civil rights movement. We was asking. You know, now those people that were asking, they're all dead and in jail. So now, what do you think we're gonna do? Ask.
Rogue One production.
Show me my opponent. Where's my opponent? I'm a killer born, government. You don't want it. Break people to components. Throw you in the ocean. Sleeping with the fishes, bitches. Listen, I'm the oldest. I don't while he's scoring. Pull off in the foreign. Doing 60 seconds, hit the gas. Then I'm blowing like a river. Feeling like a winner. Got my fine chick, about to eat her for dinner. I've been on the mission. Never keep me slipping. Calling up the ghouls and we busting at a bed building. In the lobby, dropping bodies like a fucking brew. We stripping everybody. Show me my opponent. 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 This is my decision. Chillin' like a villain. Cut you up the ribbons cause the government is tripping. Now I'm up in Cali. Chillin' with this daddy. Going all in the baby girl. Call me daddy. Riding through the valley. Smoking on the static. About to get this girl 50 straight in Cincinnati. Gotta get this money. Get back to the money. Haters looking funny cause I shot him in the stomach. Motherfuckers on the battle. You the one to battle. Pulling out the shot and make your whole body rattle. Don't wanna kill the chatter. See your body shatter. Dealing with the hurricane. Everybody scatter. Show me my opponent. 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 Show me my opponent.
Hey. Where they at? My new shit.
Hurricane 313.
Rogue One production.
Take it back to the street flow. In the street going beast mode. Got the white and that green, bro. Counting all of this green, yo. Take it back to the street flow. In the street going beast mode. Got the white and that green, bro. Counting all of this green, yo. Take it back to the street flow. In the street going beast mode. Got the white and the green, bro. Counting all of this green, yo. Take it back to the street flow. In the street going beast mode. Got the white and that green, bro. Counting all of this green, yo. Detroit, we gon' blast quick. All the haters won't blast shit. All black in that mask, bitch. Dump your ass in the trash pit. Take it back to the street flow. Walking in like a G, bro. Can't you see all the weed smoke? Hopping out of that G, bro. Creep the low with the heat slow. Shoot you in your peeps, whoa. East side never sleep, bro. Selling trees on the E, bro. Yo, life getting revoked. Take the bitch, you getting deep stroke. And I heard she got a deep throat. Type of girl you gotta keep close. Take it back to the street flow. In the street going beast mode. Got the white and that green, bro. Counting all of this green, yo. Take it back to the street flow. In the street going beast mode. Got the white and that green, bro. Counting all of this green, yo. Take it back to the street flow. In the street going beast mode. Got the white and that green, bro. Counting all of this green, yo. Take it back to the street flow. In the street going beast mode. Got the white and that green, bro. Counting all of this green, yo. Got the packs in a backpack. Keep the Uzi in a knapsack. Shoot the brains off the snapback. Flashback, you never clap back. Slow rap, not the fast tracks. Time to go to where the cash at. Sell the pack, then I dash back. Baby girl, hit the cash at. Got the weed and I got snow. Girl love it cause I got mo. Firecracker that pop smoke. She pop my top, now stop. Oh, hopping out of that drop slow. Haters talk shit, get pop, whoa. Roll back to the condo. Revolutionary here, honcho. Take it back to the street flow. In the streets going beast mode. Got the white and the green, bro. Counting all of this green, yo. Take it back to the street flow. In the street going beast mode. Got the white and the green, bro. Counting all of this green, yo. Take it back to the street flow. In the street going beast mode. Got the white and that green, bro. Counting all of this green, yo. Take it back to the street flow. In the street going beast mode. Got the white and that green, bro. Counting all of this green, yo.
Hey. Shout out to DJ Graves for the beat. And shout out to Phenom Real Boy for all the beats. I've been flowing out.
Motherfucking parasite, get to a line by a corner of my mind. And my soul gotta keep it divine. When I arrive, I'll be taking your line. But show you government benefits, gonna be dying to die. Die go behind enemy lines. Grip it up for my kind, put a motherfucker sword in your spine. Like a lyrical samurai, back in the satellite. If you see me, bitch, you don't need an alibi. Bitch, I'm a hurricane, bringing the storm in the rain, bitch. Bringing on the wind and I'm changing the game quick. Revolutionary, you're bringing the pain, bitch. Shoot you in the head, I'm leaving your brainless. Going on a mission, I'm knowing it's dangerous. Hang your ass on the fire, be chain, bitch. Most of you haters be talking the same shit. Spit it, rapid fire, you doing, I don't miss. Lyrical madness, see the blade in the packet. Full-time candy, put it straight in the jacket. Lyrical madness, see you red in the panic. Look at my actions for some beautiful reactions. Lyrical madness, see the blade in the packet. Full-time candy, put it straight up the jacket. Lyrical madness, see you red in the panic. Look at my actions for some beautiful reactions. Lyrical madness, see the blade in the packet. Full-time candy, put it straight up the jacket. Lyrical madness, see you red in the panic. Look at my actions for some beautiful reactions. Lyrical madness, see the blade in the packet. Full-time candy, put it straight up the jacket. Lyrical madness, see you red in the panic. Look at my actions for some beautiful reactions. Who is the killer that's doing it bigger? You better get your nigga for I kill him and send him like hell, nigga. Fucking with the storm, that's why you fail, nigga. Bringing your bones because you frail, nigga. You better get the enemy, never be scared, nigga. Stay strapped up or stay prepared, nigga. Once you did not 11, like you remember who you checking. I'm gonna shoot you in your head, nigga. Realest the realest that never spit it. I'm the greatest admitted. Your niggas scared of admitted. And I'm the realest that never did it. Murder minute. I'm living, killing the villain. That through the fucking bitch. I'm a villain, killing the motherfucking government. Y'all the middle finger to the law. Plant the bomb and I'm killing them all. Yeah, I'm feeling them all. Hell yeah, it gets bigger of a sword. I'm feeling cow, gonna be killing them all. Lyrical madness, see the blade in the packet. Full-time candy, put it straight in the jacket. Lyrical madness, see you blood in the panic. Look at my actions, cause some beautiful reactions. Lyrical madness, see the blade in the packet. Full-time candy, put it straight in the jacket. Lyrical madness, see you blood in the panic. Look at my actions, cause some beautiful reactions. Lyrical madness, see the blade in the packet. Full-time candy, put it straight in the jacket. Lyrical madness, see you blood in the panic. Look at my actions, cause some beautiful reactions. Lyrical madness, see the blade in the packet. Full-time candy, put it straight in the jacket. Look at my madness, see you blood in the panic. Look at my actions, cause some beautiful reactions. Lyrical madness, see the blade in the packet. Full-time candy, put it straight in the jacket. Lyrical madness, see you blood in the panic. Look at my actions, cause some beautiful reactions. Lyrical madness, see the blade in the packet. Full-time candy, put it straight in the jacket. Lyrical madness, see you blood in the panic. Look at my actions, cause some beautiful reactions.
Take their breath while they stand. Fuck the government and everything they stand for. I am the God of the world.
I'm the motherfucking guy to win. Gotta tell them all again, tell them all again. I'm the motherfucking guy to win. Gotta tell them all again, let's tell them all again. I'm the motherfucking guy to win. Gotta tell them all again, let's tell them all again. I'm the motherfucking guy to win. Gotta tell them all again, tell them all again. Let me put your
to the limit, never give it when I spend it. Gotta cut you with the rivers of a motherfucking minutes. I'm not finished when I hurt you fucking feelings. When I blow up the singing, and I'ma sing it with a minute. Any minute, I'm ripping anybody that wanna get it. Cause the government tripping if your body up in a minute. I'm the villain, the villains, but the government is and motherfuckers killing in the sand. And they causing division. But now my decision will cause a collision. I let it breathe for a minute. Smoking the weed, I gotta cheat for a minute. Stop a rapper, getting your bodies. I got the title, put it in the beat. But the spiral around the hurricane. And I'm bringing the wind, the sip of gin, with the get to be staying. So I'm laying on the bands of the car was in. They got the throw in the strands. And the motherfucker ready to get in. They call it revenge for the elite. Those motherfuckers put in the seat. Now they all gotta witness defeat. I'm the beast that devoured the bees. I'm a G, you the motherfucking coward to me. Put your head in the sand. Now I gotta put your head in the van. Take it to the badlands. Kill the can, get the bread in the vans. Those bitches ain't stand the chance. So I'm taking back all of the land. Now you motherfucking making the bands. I gotta go against the government, man. I came with the gun in my hand. Put an RPG in front of the van. About to blow with the government, man. Trying to play the game. That's great to change. They use your frequency to arrange the brain. We get the brain to pain. This world will remain the same. Hurricane couldn't change the game. I'm the motherfucking guy to win. Tell them all again. Tell them all again. I'm the motherfucking guy to win. Tell them all again. Call all your friends. I'm the motherfucking guy to win. Tell them all again. Tell them all again. I'm the motherfucking guy to win. Tell them all again. Call all your friends. I'm the motherfucking
God of fire. Better ask the Tainos about me. Better ask the Mayans about me. I'm the god of wind and storms and fire.
coming through like a boss, knocking on your soldiers off, flips in the air, doing tricks like it's motocross. Told them all, don't fuck when you gotta show them off. Gotta fuck. Can't get a weapon like a solar bar. Hold them off, gotta reload, hit a motherfucker, got a bomb, hit the read mode on the motherfucker. Boom. Put a flash, drop the bones. I'm a monster, operating on the enemy. I'm a doctor, surgical. Now you're vertical and you're convertible, durable. Hell no, nigga, you deplorable, burnable. Better bow down to the God of fire. I don't think you motherfuckers gonna make it out alive. You're traumatized, taking on your dollar signs. Hacking everything, yeah, I got my phone modified. I despise every government, cause they fucking lies. I'ma shine with the revolution on the fucking line. God of fire. I'm the motherfucking God of fire.
Keep your gun modified.
God of fire.
God of fire.
I'm the motherfucking God of fire.
Baby, keep your gun modified.
Any, many, mighty mo. Shoot a hater out his clothes. If I pull my finger, motherfucker, bitch, you gotta go. I'm the dope or the window. You be falling quick. Who was this? It was a fed that was talking shit. Shooting cops every day. Operation pistol play. Creeping on the cops on the motherfucking interstate. Get a case, sticking through your face. Shot you in your face. Hacking on machines. I'ma change the neural interface. Now I got some Terminators. And they came to terminate you dressing up like Lord Vader. Better call your Lord.
Yeah.
Pulling papers, smoking weed, rolling papers. Everybody high when you shine. That's adjudicated true executioner. Powers something you above. Don't mean it's scratching. It's the power of a sukuna. Who was ya? I'ma hit you harder than the Kuma, bruh. Handing out phase like it's motherfucking super cuts. Gotta fire.
Gotta fire. Keep your gun modified.
I'm the motherfucking gotta fire.
Gotta fire. Motherfucker. You gotta fire. Keep your gun modified. Motherfucker.
Gotta fire. I'm the motherfucking God of fire.
You better keep your gun modified.
God of fire, keep your gun modified. Knock your heads off, motherfuckers gon' be traumatized. Nigga got the God of fire.
Tell them who the God of fire.
God of fire. God of fire, keep your gun modified. Knock your heads off, motherfuckers gon' be traumatized. Nigga got the God of fire.
One more time.
Come on, God of fire, keep your gun modified. Knock your heads off, motherfuckers gon' be traumatized. Nigga got the God of fire. God of fire. God of fire, keep your gun modified. Knock your heads off, motherfuckers gon' be traumatized. Nigga, I'm the God of fire. I'm the God of fire.
And I'm also the God of fucking storms. Spark that shit up.
I was born the God of storm. Hey.
I'm working on my outro to the God of storm so I can complete this album. You already know what it is.
I was born the God of storms. Witness the power in a lot of forms, a lot of swords. Decapitate like a God of war. The bloody gore is the reward. What you running for? The spook who set by the door, screaming bloody war. Murderer, hurting and serving your bullets and murdering your hurdlers, murderers, leaving body parts in your furniture. Eliminate this your fate. I'ma break it like a dinner plate. Obliterate with the case you
underlay. Never gonna put my gun away, run away. When I pull out the thunder, can't you be done it? Never the way you get hit, stupid little bitch. Hurricane is a storm, you niggas, you better get it. I'm the god of storms.
You better look me up.
I was born the god of storms.
The Mayans and the Taínos got stories about me. You better look me up.
I was born the god of storms.
Energy cannot be created nor destroyed, just transferred. No, I am he.
God of storms.
But ask the Mayans and Taínos about me.
I was born the god of storms. Witness the lyrics in a lot of forms, a lot of swarms. Getting their ass kicked, I'm Jason Bourne. I'm super quick, hitting motherfuckers with super kicks. I'm too legit. True to this, my mind is scrupulous. Rattle you, after that, I'm a shot at you. Rip out your clavicle, I'm a radical savage. Animal, cannibal, not a cannibal. I don't wanna be Hannibal. It's not to the government, ain't tyrannical. Hurricane, I'ma kill until there's no remains. Bring it pain, bring it wind, fire and stormy rain. Fuck the game, break the shackles they place on your brain. Fucking lame, it is time to break the mental chains. Spitting flames like a dragon, I do not feel the same. In my lane, in the hood, they call me Killer Kane. Through the rain of a god, I do not need a crime. Bringing this music up here, speaking now. Got a storm. I was born the god of storms. I was born the god of storms. God of storms.
But ask the Mayans and Taínos about me. They got stories. They got songs in my name.
The final form, my final form, cosmic armor and I find the sword. I'm kicking doors of the federations of separate forms, several chords, several heads. I'm killing several more, several scores. Fuck the government, I ain't having it blasting at the inadequate. Put your head in the cabinet, put your face on the mannequin, turn evil like Anakin. Imagine all the government vanish. Fuck it, cry 2 tears in the bucket. You ducking for bullets, I'm busting bitch. I won't truck it, I don't tuck it. Cause I'm a rebel with mine. About to shoot a fucking fed all dead in the spine. Buried alive, then go bury your guys. Scream
Bunkai.
Then go bury your wives. I'm like Isaac. Spirit pressure stay in the sky. Hypnotize everybody if you look in my eyes. Got a storm.
Bunkai. Hurricane Zangetsu.
I was born the god of storms.
Hit you with that Bunkai. Hurricane Zangetsu.
I was born the god of storms.
I'm gonna hit you with a domain expansion. Welcome to Myra. To the abyss.
The god of storms.
I was born the god of storms. And y'all think I'm playing. Let me go to this other phone real quick. Let me turn this right here. Let me go right here real quick. I told you.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
They have songs in my name. It's called Hurricane's March from the Arawak people. We're gonna listen to this real quick. From the Arawak people.
Hurricane is for me up today.
Say it.
Hurricane will blow you all away. We will march in thunder and in rain. You will never stop a hurricane.
Songs in my name. Feel the power.
Hear the wind, the thunder and the rain. You are mighty thundering with faith. We will never stop for fear no pain. You will never stop a hurricane.
As we march to the Capitol and destroy these governments, as we destroy these parliaments, as we destroy these world leaders and elites, and reclaim this motherfucking earth. I cleanse this shit. Let me cook. Salute Archangel.
Hurricane, be wary of the name of the God of storm and wind and flame.
Yep, I just gotta put it in the middle, yeah.
Hear us call by thundering refrain. You will never stop a hurricane.
That's right. Yep, it's on a project. It's like Phenom gotta work with it. He gotta turn that shit into something. You know what I'm saying? And he's still working with it. So yeah, it's like, yeah, I gotta do the outro to the God of Storms. And then once Phenom do the beat to that, I think like that's gonna be like it's gonna either be a song or interlude. Like I'm gonna put it on all three of the wait a minute, no. Yeah. I gotta put it on all three of the albums. Yeah, on the God of Wind, God of Storms, and God of Fire. You know, so rather it's one version, I just put all I just put it on all of the albums. You know, like in the middle or the end, or like right before the outro. Or probably make it the outro, you know, like or make it, you know, like put it somewhere in the middle, like an interlude or something, you know. But like, yeah, that's definitely going on there. But like, Phenom gotta, you know, like put some shit with it. You know, you gotta turn that shit to a beat, and I could probably, you know, like make a track. But if not, it could just be something to vibe out to. You know, like I say, a couple raps here and there, let the shit play. You know, like an interlude. You know, you're trying to be creative and bring interludes back, because at the end of the day, we don't get intros, outros, interludes, good storytelling and dialogue anymore. So like, I'm trying to keep that alive. But yeah, this is definitely going on the album, and hopefully, you know, and if it don't get done, shit, I'll probably just throw that song, you know, the Aerobach song, and hope I don't get sued by the Aerobach people. I need to see if the Aerobach people still popping. You know, they probably still got the Aerobach tribes, probably. But that's the song dedicated to me. The God of Wind, Storms, and Fire. Better ask somebody. Yeah. This got to be on the project. Yes. Yeah, for sure. You know, because I wanted to, you know, like represent. I wanted to represent. Gotta represent. But that's a dog ass motherfucking track. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, the Aerobach people, Mayans are the Tainos. You know what I'm saying? All right, now let me go back to this other phone. We're gonna play a couple more, then we're gonna get up out of here.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
You already know the Bluetooth device is connected successfully, y'all. The name's Bond, James Bond. I mean, the name's Kane, Hurricane. Or the name's Dynamite, Kane Dynamite. Your girl chose me. Now we can talk like gentlemen. We can get off to some gangster shit. Can you dig it? Dynamite. Do, Dynamite. So out there, Archangel. Oh, let's see. Oh, where we at? Which one of y'all? Wait a minute. Which one? Fuck it. Since we down to a couple songs. Oh, where we at? What I'm gonna play? Hope you feeling good on this New Year's Eve. Let's get it. Let's play it. Hope everybody feeling good. Sending positive healing vibes to Jordan.
Phenom Road 1.
Salute everybody. Everybody.
Smoking weed, feeling good. See me mobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking good. Smoking weed, feeling good. See me mobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking good. Smoking weed, feeling good. See me mobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking good. Smoking weed, feeling good. See me mobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking good. Smoking on this fucking leaf. Smoking on the green. Looking clean. Riding through the scene. Feeling like a king. I'm a bean with the bad bitch. I can get between. Make the spleen. Bosses on my dick. Like a trampoline. Hit the scene. Sell it to the fiends. Gotta make the green. I'm a hustler. And I got some $1 billion dreams. It's a scene with the Cali chick. Chillin' on the beach. Cut her cheeks. Every fucking week. That's my cup of tea. I'm a G. Till I D.I.E. Show you I'm a beast. Haters weak. You will cease to be. If you fuck with me. Got the keys. Over and overseas. Feed up with my queen. She's a party goddess. Yeah, you fucking know what I mean. Paper seeds all up in the throat. While I'm smoking weed, I believe I'm the only one that you gonna leave. Feeling good, baby, yes indeed. Got me feeling free. Baby, rolling up the street. Baby, come and roll with me. Weed, feeling good. See me bobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking good. Smoking weed, feeling good. See me bobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking good. Smoking weed, feeling good. See me mobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking good. Smoking weed, feeling good. See me mobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking good. What's the flow? Fuck it though. Used to give a fuck before. I don't give a fuck no more. Time for me to smoke some more. Walking with the baddest hoe. You know how to fucking go. Stunting on them fucking hoes. Baby girl, I love control. Now we getting on the boat. Everybody on the floor. Drinking liquor, smoking dope. Girls twerking on the floor. Rolling up another one. Lean in my double cup. Club banging number one. Roll up another one. We feeling good. See me mobbing through the hood. Got a chick fucking good. Feeling so fucking good. Smoking weed, feeling good. See me mobbing through the hood. Got a chick fucking good. Feeling so fucking good.
This nigga scared. I guess I gotta tone it down for y'all.
Let's go.
On the raised in the projects, dude. Where we give all these haters the blues. Fuck cops, man, we breaking the rules. Outlaws, yeah, we breaking the tools. I'm a rebel, what the fuck you gon' do? Get on my level, we'll get lost in the dust. Ain't gas that I trust. Y'all feds ain't fucking with us. Tell the government enough is enough. Pull up in the truck. Politician getting shot the fuck up. Like a Christmas tree, lighting them up. Got the Sprite in my cup. Sipping lean, about to light up a blunt. As I walk straight up to the front. Ayo in my hand. Understand, you ain't calling my bluff. Taking limbs off the body with shots. Then I blew up the spot. The whole scene is your burial plot. I saw the news and the aerial shots. I just readied the block. Revolution, are you ready or not? Let me hit you with this Detroit flow. This old school Detroit flow. Wanna smoke? To this old school Detroit flow. This old school Detroit flow. Let them know. This that old school Detroit flow. This old school Detroit flow. Wanna smoke? To this old school Detroit flow. This the old school Detroit flow. Let them know. Pop a clip, time to drop that fool. Never fuck with a project dude. We used to all dodge cops at school. Now we all grown up on the block, that's cool. If the cops come through, they get popped at too. Let me spit this rebel shit on this laid back tune. Because I got you niggas scared of my hype ass tunes. Y'all scared of revolution, better fight back, dude. Let me kick a fed ass with these fly ass moves. Plus I think I got blood on my nice ass shoes. Have to dip to the dealer van, cop that coupe. Bulletproof, out to black dash out with the crew. On a mission, about to blow up a factory, dude. Got to bring all the pain and the agony, dude. Got the world news saying it's a tragedy, dude. Destroy the evil warrior, then he have to regroup. Say hurricane is the truth, bitch. Let me hit you with this Detroit flow. This old school Detroit flow. Wanna smoke? To this old school Detroit flow. This old school Detroit flow. Let them know. This the old school Detroit flow. This old school Detroit flow. Wanna smoke? To this old school Detroit flow. This old school Detroit flow. Let them know. Let me get you with this Detroit flow. This old school Detroit flow. Wanna smoke? To this old school Detroit flow. This old school Detroit flow. Let them know. Let me get you with the Detroit flow. This old school Detroit flow. Wanna smoke? To this old school Detroit flow. This old school Detroit flow. Let them know.
Let me tell you a story, a revolutionary story from a young man named Hurricane. This man been going on missions, taking down the government, taking down the fucking evil elite. This is the revolutionary story, part 3.
Phenom Rogue One production.
Let's go.
Made it to the rendezvous. We was all strapped up, blacked up in a 6-man crew. About to go while the do what we do. Headshot to a fed. Now he's speaking on his new fresh suit. Went in the building, had to shoot at the front desk. The guards was upset. Then he got shot in the damn neck. Bass check, we gon' need that shit for the room. Got that hat, these computers, get this money and move. Before we move, plant the C4 quick. Then we dip to the whip, drive off, then explode that bitch. At the HQ, watching the news. Sipping brew with the crew, smoking weed, got a plan the next move. Where we gonna go, what we gonna do? Hit another black site, CIA wouldn't know what to do. So we creep in this bitch like Splinter Cell and kill a whale. All you fucking feds get sent to hell like Ripperville.
It's a revolutionary story, right?
You know what it is. Revolutionary opportunist. Who was? Shooter.
Revolutionary story.
Revolutionary opportunist. Who was? Made it out the mission, I must stay. The sun rays shine on my gun in the midst of the gunplay. Sunday was a fun day. The fun way decapitate a fed, blew his brains on the lunch tray. Gun sprayed, the shot a fed on a brunch date. Then I call the banker slipping on lunch break. Fuck's sake, you niggas off of the cupcake. Pay that politicians, I need some fucking trunk space. Drop the car to the pier, they getting dropped off. See the witnesses, their heads is getting knocked off, popped off. Please don't give the semantics. I'm just trying to bridge the building, get the schematics. Then I pull up with the crew with automatics. Light fizz up, the people running in panic. Creeping through that bitch like Splinter Cell and kill a whale. All you fucking feds get sent to hell like Ripperville.
Revolutionary story, part 3.
Revolutionary opportunist. Who was? Hey, you know what it is.
Time to take them home, Kane.
Revolutionary opportunist. Who was on the road in a high-speed chase? Switching lanes and I still managed to shoot the fucking cop in the face. Hit the sunroof, baby, grab that RPG. Shoot the fucking helicopter before it shoots at me. Shot that bitch, then it fell in the sea. Then the fed got close, I got to shoot it with the SMG. Black truck, yeah, flipped 6 times. Land on a cop car, yeah, yo, the exposure was fine. Back to the hood, got away from the law. Had to switch out the car, chop shop, had to strip it for parts. On the road in the new whip, about to ride out to a new lick. We about to lead the feds fucking clueless. Rebel and the nuisance, revolutionary is the movement. The feds wanna see what I'm doing. Creeping on their ass like Splinter Cell and kill a whale. Fucking government, send them to hell like Ripperville. You know what it is. Revolutionary opportunist. Who was? Shooter. Part 3. You know what it is. Revolutionary opportunist. Who was? Shooter.
Phenom Rogue One production.
Revolutionary opportunist. Who was? Shooter.
No. Shouts out to everybody. Y'all know how we You know how we always end the HHN.
Rogue One Production.
Let the flood return, y'all people gon' learn, everybody gon' learn now, that I will flood the world right now, I'll destroy your government right now. Kill a motherfucker, throw a bit of river, I'ma do a bit of quicker than anybody never pull a trigger, eliminate the government, some public, you motherfuckers about to catch your motherfuckers on the cake, got the world rumbling, everybody renegade, killing the motherfucker cops for the renegade, shooting the motherfucker building, they gon' be running there, blowing it up, I'm having motherfuckers running there, and I'm the only motherfucker that wanna fight the government, motherfuckers people wanna like the government, now I got the motherfuckers fight the government, in the White House, it's a place of running in, John Wick, everybody get in the bench, to equalize a motherfucker, I be trying to quit, kidnapping bitches looking like Joyce the Wit, life or death, it's a choice to pick, got a motherfucking sword to get, chopping everybody else to record and shit, be the top with the porcelain, turn the bitch to a force again. Star Wars got the force within, like a motherfucking speed. The realest, I never really about to feel it. Until the stupid fans come and get it. Revolutionary lyrics, you hear it, you feel it, the furious spirit, the killer dog, listen to me, never time I chopper. It's a popper with a chopper, it's a proper. Better go down. Like I'm supposed to nigga, better get to the chopper. Blow the bitch up, cause bitch is a monster. Hurricane coming, better pay to the father. I kill that motherfucker, living straight in Nevada. God kill a nigga, I just shoot your mind. Ain't nobody really hold the monster. Return, y'all people gon' learn. Everybody gon'
Shouts out to everybody coming through HHN New Year's
right now. I destroy your government right now. Let the flood return, y'all people gon' learn. Everybody gon' learn now. That I will flood this world right now. I'll destroy your government right now. So let the flood return.
Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody. Let me cover some shit about the 33 symbolism all over this fucking place all this goddamn year. And cover some other shit I forgot. But anyway, shouts out to everybody coming through, sending positive, healing vibes to Jordan. They got to an accident today, so sending positive vibes, healing vibes to Jordan. Rest up, you know what I'm saying? Get your healing on so you can drop your Ashe album, you know what I'm saying? Sending healing energy and sending positive healing vibes to everybody that's going through it. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy fucking time of year. So, keep, Bearded Conversations message, keep everybody in your thoughts, prayers, views, and meditations, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to Bearded, For Show TV, Monkey Man. Shouts out to everybody I done features with, Low Key, Jordan, C City, Sir Drop, Charles, Live and Learn, DJ Overtime, you know what I'm saying? Phenom Rogue One Productions all day, you already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to DJ Graves, just subbed me a beat. I'm still working on that track. And shout out to my homeboy D Cooper, like he my co-worker / homeboy. He did the beat to the Let the Beat Ride Part 4 and the song Tonight. We gon' fuck tonight, you're right. We gon' fuck tonight, you're right. Yeah, Vontae, you can grab that one too. Yeah, that's the slowest I ever spit also. You know what I'm saying? Grab that and work your magic. But anyway, yeah, PR, right? He did a community post, like he said, just some, like some problems with his neck, I think. You have to go to the community post and see it. I don't remember the words verbatim, but like it's not too bad. So, like he should be cool. Like he should get his rest, get fully rested before he start back doing the music. That's what he probably doing right now. He just probably resting, just, just rest, bro. Sending healing energy. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to everybody. And I already played the last song. Trying to see anything else I got on the flow. If there's some more news, I'll try to cover some news later. I kind of wanted to get the New Year's news out the way. I mean, like the New Year's Eve news out the way, and we jam a little bit. But like later on, we might have a New Year's Eve jam session later on, or I might get to the game or whatever. I know, like, as soon as I wake up, I gotta take care of some business, pay some fucking bills, get this shit on out the way. Oh, this shit hurts. You know what I'm saying? These fucking bills. But anyway, shouts out to everybody coming through. Archangel, Branches, Alchemos. I hope I said it right. You know, like your name changed and the things you remember. I know, you know, I used to say El Camino. I don't know why I used to say it. You know, until I put my glasses on and shit, because I don't got my glasses on. Shout out to everybody. Armchair Revolutionary. Hey, John Horse in the building. Who else was here? I don't see nobody. Yeah. Well, shout out to everybody that's gonna watch on the playback too. Shout out to everybody that's watching from the parking lot or the spaceship. You know, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, like, shout out to people that's walking in the bushes and shit. Whatever. Just make sure y'all hit the like button. Catch it on the playback. Good music, good news, shit that ain't nobody up on. People ain't up on the news I'm putting out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I try to catch all the current events, all the shit that's going on around the world, and try to put everything all together, let motherfuckers know it's called the New World Order for a fucking reason. Everybody doing everything at the same fucking time, saying the same fucking numbers, showing the same fucking symbols, and all these same people are evil. Evil! I tell you. And it's up to us to take these evil motherfuckers down. Viva la revolution, the only solution is revolution. Destroy your government now. And you know how we end the HHN. Mic check. I walk around the streets with my black Tech 9 on the waistline, looking the hype shit. I never claim to be the best type of rapper, but I have to show the motherfuckers what I'm after. I'm after the gold, and after that, the platinum. Beef after that, Hurricane G packs that got some. Bow. Trigger bang bang. And shouts out to Vanta, my UK correspondent. You already know what it is. About to get up out of here. Peace.